Kumbaya! Now I can enjoy the Squishy Bears TV show utilizing the miracle of virtual reality.
Oh, hey, look, guys, it's our favorite pal.
Ink the cat.
Hello.
Ink the cat.
How are you?
Hi, Squishy Bears. Boy, I feel like I'm right there with you. Gee, this sure was worth the 30,000 million Squishy Bar wrappers I sent in to get it.
Well then,
Ink the cat.
be a sport.
And grab onto your shorts, cause you are in for the ride of your life.
Incredible. Virtual reality. So lifelike. Ugh. Oh boy, now we're going up and up and up. Kumbaya, this is so real, I feel like I'm right there.
Well,
Ink the cat.
having fun so far?
Boy, I sure am. You know, this is so...
We're glad.
Ink the cat.
We're having fun too. But the next drop's a doozy.
Kumbaya, it really feels like I'm going higher and higher and higher. Oh boy, this is gonna be really neat. I truly feel like I'm way up in the air.
Et tout à l'heure, baby.
Here we go!
There must be the easier way to do this.
Boy, what a marvel of science. Kumbaya, my kitty senses are tingling. Sounds like someone's in trouble. Hey, Turkey, over here! Here, boy! Come on, Mushy Gushy and Ed, this way!
My friend, don't you start away uneasy. Du slamswille nur?
Phew, we'd better wait up here till Sharky calms down and goes away.
I don't know, Eek. It looks like he's gonna be here for a while. Oh, man! Now what are we gonna do till he goes away? There's nothing going on up here. We're gonna be bored.
I know. Eek, tell us a story.
Yeah, Eek, tell us a story.
Yeah, tell us, tell us, tell us, tell us.
Well, let's see. Did I ever tell you about the time I was just a young kitten? My Uncle McTeagle was working on his greatest invention yet. Shoes that walk by themselves. Hey, Uncle Mac, what are you working on? Can I help, huh? Can I?
No, laddie. You can help by not touching anything. This is very meticulous work.
Sure, Uncle Mac, that's easy. I can do that. Just tell me what not to touch. How about this button, Uncle Mac? Should I not touch this button? This one here?
Whoa!
Neat, Uncle Mac. Your auto-walking shoes work great. You sure are a great inventor.
Oh. Press the button, laddie! Press the button!
Oh, no, Uncle Mac. You said I could help by not touching anything.
Listen, laddie! Just forget what I said and press the button!
If you want me to now help by pressing the button, well, then by golly, I'll be glad to help, Uncle Mac. I'll just...
Press the button, laddie! Press the button!
Okay, Uncle Mac, I pressed the button. Now what can I do, huh? How can I help now, huh?
I'll tell you how you can help, laddie. Ah, yes, I know how you can help. I've made a very special invention, laddie, and I need a test kitty.
Oh boy, a test kitty. It never hurts to help. What am I gonna test, Uncle Mac?
It's my new space guide, laddie. I want to make sure my maps are correct. I need to see if my coordinates land you on the moon.
Wow, I'm going to the moon? Neat. You got it, Uncle Mac, but, well, what if I miss the moon? What if your space coordinates are all wrong?
Well, laddie, we'll just cross that bridge when we get to it.
You got it, Uncle Mac.
Have a good trip, lad. Bring me something back. Hee hee. How did I ever let that little furry grape push this button?
Well, Jib, we finally got the Hubble telescope working.
We sure did, Hank. Now let's take a look out of the vast expanse of endless space and see what we can see.
Oops! Excuse me!
Well, Hank, it appears the Hubble telescope now has a perfectly clear overhead view of Heather Locklear.
It sure does, Jib.
Who wants lunch?
Kumbaya, the moon! I made it! Uncle Mac's book of space coordinates were right. I gotta get back and tell him. Who are you?
Why, we're the inhabitants of the moon, of course. We were inadvertently sealed in the moon's core by a terrible lunar volcanic tragedy that occurred millions of years ago. It's pretty cold in here.
You're not gonna eat me, are you?
Don't be silly. We only eat clear plastic bubbles, aluminum rods, and shiny bits of tin foil. These foodstuffs grow in abundance on our lunar gardens on the surface. And now, oh great savior of the moon people, is there a way we might repay you for freeing us?
Well, gee, if you could, I wouldn't mind a little push to send me back to my Uncle Mac's house and let him know his book of space coordinates are A-OK.
Then it is goodbye. Please take this back to Earth as a token of our gratitude. It is the most valuable thing we moon people can pass on to you, Earth people.
Kumbaya, thanks, and see ya!
What a nice Earth creature. But look, Professor Globule, the moon's surface has completely changed since we thrived here. Our food supply is gone. There's not a clear plastic bubble, aluminum rod, or shiny bit of tin foil plant growing anywhere. What shall we eat?
That's one small step for man.
Who'd believe I finally completed a device that will revolutionize the world as we know it? All it took was getting that little purple fuzzball out of my hair for a few minutes, and I come up with this. And now, with my greatest invention ever completed, I'll be rich! Rich!
Here, Uncle Mac, I made it to the moon and I brought you something back just like you asked. It's a gift from the moon people.
What? Achoo! Have you achoo done to me?
And that's where the common cold came from. It was a gift from our friends, the inhabitants of the moon.
Yeah, right, Eek. That was the most boringest story I've ever heard.
Yeah, Eek, I almost fell asleep. Come on, you guys. Sharky's gone. Let's get out of here. Yeah, if you come up with any really good stories, let us know, Eek.
Inhabitants of the moon? Common cold? Oh, brother.
Excuse me, young Earthlings. Can you tell us where a guy can grab a bite of...
Curse these thunder lizards! They foil our evil plans at every turn. Biff, what have you come up with to put an end to those meddlesome monstrosities?
Oh yes, your vileness. The terrible thunder lizards won't last a minute against these 6 hideous mechanical fiends.
Horrible, Biff, but I think the one on the end can be excused.
I never liked that one.
Proceed.
First, we must track the 3 thunder lizards, where there'll be no escape but through these 5 robotic fiends. And I have a foolproof plan.
Excellent, Biff. Keep me informed. The rest of you follow me. My roots need highlighting.
Henna is less damaging.
And I'm not doing the rinse. Oh, Bill! Come on, silly man! I know you're here somewhere. You can't hide from your best buddy. I've got a great new invention for you to try. I call it a sponge. We wash with it.
Time to make the hurting stop.
I wonder if he's off trying to drink from the lava flow again.
Oh dear! It sounds like a mastodon fell on poor Scooter. Oh, how tragic. What will I do all alone with no one to make my life a living? I wonder if there's some kind of meter to gauge the kind of pain I'm about to experience.
That was a rather soft landing. It's as if something broke my fall. I love my life.
When does the hurting stop? I hate my life!
It is them. It is the humans. They toy with us with their terrible war cry.
Good one, Squat, but can you do this?
You're a saber-tooth! Hey! Hey, I just remembered something. Shouldn't we check in with Doc?
Cutter and Squat reporting for duty, Mommy!
I need your undivided attention. These humans are too horrible to imagine. They are a force more hideous than anything we've ever encountered.
Thunder lizards, report. Where are you?
Gee, Doc, don't you mean almost more hideous than anything we've encountered?
What was that, Squat?
He said, all who agree General Galapagos is great, stand up and be counted.
That's not what...
I want to see you 3 back at headquarters right now.
But, General, it took us 3 weeks by foot to reach our current insertion point.
Don't worry, I've sent in a retraction ship. It should be over your position right about now.
Yes, General, we can...
The terrible thunder lizards reporting for duty, General.
Good, send them in.
You see us, General?
Well, the terrible thunder lizards. Each of you take a seat now.
Well, that's really nice.
That's very kind of you, sir. Thank you. We're touched.
See ya.
I mean, sit in the chairs here, now! We have received word that the evil Thugosaurs have devised a plan to ambush you 3 ridiculous reptiles and do away with you. Normally I wouldn't care, but you have not yet completed your mission and annihilated the humans. Therefore, you're still on our dental plan, and we can't afford to have you blown up or harmed until your health plans have expired.
That's very kind of you.
Thank you.
How have you combined this secret Thugosaur information, General?
A spy, Doc. We've got a dino on the inside.
Hey, fellas, ever notice the new guy never takes his hat off?
No!
Never noticed it. Never.
Oh, it must be me. Go fish.
This source tells us the Thuggos plan on radioing in a fake distress signal to lure you into a trap deep inside the X-Zone. Some kind of box canyon where you'll be easily ambushed and then...
Excuse me, General Galapagos. I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but we're receiving an emergency SOS transmission from deep inside the X-Zone.
Uh-oh, SOS!
Put it on the main screen, Corporal Toady.
SOS! SOS! Us whales have been beached deep inside the X-Zone in this, well, box canyon that only has one way in or out.
They won't last long that far from water. General, we must help them. We can deal with the Thugosaurs later.
Well, I guess we have no choice, Doc. Everyone likes whales.
Hate these things, but so hungry must eat to live. How does Scooter eat these?
Hey, Bill, look what I found in the woods. What do you make of this crazy thing?
Give me that! How can you be such a numbskull, Scooter? It's absolutely clear what this is. It is obviously, well, look at it. It's all moist and juicy. It's food!
left a bunch of peeled bananas. No more wasting time with these.
Jungle Slug, try and eat my head!
A cute jungle slug. Would you like a banana?
Well, boys, we just crossed into the X Zone.
When does the hurting stop?
Those ridiculous thunder lizards should be falling into our trap any minute.
Why? We're hit, man! We're going down, man! We're going down!
Rule number 1, don't panic. Remain calm, mommy. Squad.
Here, we must jump.
We're gonna get out just in time. Maybe not.
Oh, Bill! Where are you, buddy? Bill! Huh?
Hurting, stop! When?
There you are, silly man. I've been looking all over for you. It looks like you've been kind of all over everything. Hey, neat. You know what? This is the perfect time to show you my latest invention. I call it centrifugal force. See, it relates to my other theory about gravity. Remember? See, when something spins fast enough, like in this bucket, even liquids, it remains in one spot and doesn't fall out.
Stop! Scooter, feel sick! Spinning, making me...
See? You're liquid, but you stay in the bucket as long as I can. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to build a whole new bucket.
I see you're gonna have to build a new skull!
Where are those ridiculous thunder lizards? They will never escape once they get in here. Not until our evil robot army have had their way with them. Wait, I hear something!
Boo!
Thunder lizards!
That's right, Marrow Mouth, and I'm afraid your little robot pals aren't gonna offer you much help.
Then it's just you and us?
Well, that's that, boys. Another day, another pile of bones put to sleep.
Yeah, Doc, it's a great day when we can pound a bad guy. Boy, these thugosaurs are so dumb.
They sure are, guys. But we can't think about that now. We've got some beached whales to find. It's a big jungle, so we better get searching.
Thunder lizards
rule!
I never liked that robot, I tell you. I never liked him.